James Wendt. Give it up for James. Wow, y'all are incredible. Hi, I'm James Wendt. Any of y'all still wearing the masks? Are we doing masks? Over here? Yes. Yeah? Okay. I'm vaccinated, but I'm still wearing my mask because getting a vaccine and not using protection is exactly how I got HPV. Yeah, my doctor didn't tell me what kind I have, which strain, so I still don't know if it's an indica or a sativa. No, it's an indica, actually, and the way you remember it is like in the crotch. In the crotch. I asked my doctor how it was possible that I got the HPV vaccine and still got HPV. As it turns out, the same way you get to Carnegie Hall, practice. I'm a second-generation gay American. Oh, thank you. I have 2 moms. They are lesbian. They've been together for about 30 years, but I think it's just a phase. Yeah. The worst thing about growing up with 2 moms is that our family was 33% poorer than if I had 2 dads. My mom said it used to be you just married the first other lesbian you saw, right? Which is how my mom's met on a softball field. It's not very original of either of them, but some ladies are born to play ball. Speaking of balls, I'm a sperm donor baby. Something about donating sperm is that clinics are more likely to accept donors who already have children. And part of this, I think it's because they prefer ejaculate with prior work experience. The other thing about donating sperm is that the more intelligent and conventionally attractive a man is, the more expensive his sperm is. The first one's always free, you know this. But after that, the more intelligent and conventionally attractive, the more expensive the sperm. This made me really nervous growing up because my mom is a massive bargain shopper. But now I think, I'm like, oh, she must have gotten an incredible deal. Right? We agree? The only 2 things I ever cared to learn about my sperm donor is that he was a carpenter and his name was Joseph. Have y'all ever heard the theory that Jesus was gay? Okay. My theory is he was a full-fledged faggot. And you can tell Jesus was a faggot, starting with the wrists. Name a straight man you know with glory holes in his palms. And you know he's got like that little loincloth on, like he's trying to do Marilyn Monroe over the subway grate. Does the whole thing read like, "Crucify me, daddy"? Nowadays, when it comes to the question of spitting or swallowing, I prefer to hold it in my mouth like a pelican. Kind of flutter back up, regurgitate it into his mouth, and then whisper, "Look at what you've done." We'll finish with this. The last guy I dated had a tattoo right here in what can only be described as like New Jersey boardwalk font. And I knew I could never read it because if I did, we would have to break up immediately. At best, it was a Lana Del Rey quote. So what I did, I still suck dick because I want to get married someday. So I had to get inventive about avoiding it. And my solution was to deep throat so that my eyes were always watery and I could only ever make it out like it was a depth marker in a chlorine pool and Mommy had forgotten my goggles. He received the best blowjobs of his life, and to this day, I have no idea what that tattoo says. I'm James Wendt. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you, Broadway Comedy Club. Thanks to my friends for coming. Thank you, I'm James.